Hi, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk alongside and Ray Ferraro down at the ice. This is Mike Emery. October, first month of the hockey year and a great time for a strong start to the season. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
We saw these opening night rosters slowly develop during the preseason. These are the players that the teams are going to go to battle with. It's the start of another great season of hockey, playoff-like atmosphere, Doc.
For some of these players, it is their first season. For others, they're in double digits. Regardless, it's exciting to start a new season, and we have begun it right now. Now it's directed to Lindholm. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Pitching it to Domi. In that defensive zone, an important play. On to Domi. Move. Eichel's trying to get out of his own end. The Canadiens lug that along in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Suzuki. Puck loose, couldn't get through. That was a big hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
The Sabres are driving it from the wing. They make a play from the corner. Cut that pass in his own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Wrister from the slot. Score! Great start on home ice. An early lead.
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
Montreal's gotten the crowd into it early.
And rightfully so. The energy they play with has been terrific.
A little under 3 minutes played. The Canadiens lead 1-0. Montreal's in the neutral zone along the wing. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. They won that battle in the docks. Tries to get it on net. Off target. That one goes on the money to the left. Pass attempt to Lindholm. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. And directed up the wing to Dahlin. Moving it to Eichel. Snatches it up.
Montreal's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Took it right back. Defensive gem with the stick. The Sabres continue on in their own end. Important interception there. Pushing it on through center. Up the wing still with possession and with read that play in his own end. Lindholm's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Buffalo's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes and the call is tripping.
4 minutes, 5 seconds.
The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Montreal's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Picks it up back there. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Back to the point. With a shot. Outstanding save off a chance. Loose puck blocked off by Dillon. Muscled long to Manson. Puck's loose, mishandled. Gets it back. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Trying to go to Taves. Chip to Hurdle. pass through center ice. Directing that one to Hurdle. Laid on to Domi. Did not get anything up. It's dumped in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Hansen. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Propelled to Hansen. And he picks it up. Just great positional play. Takes that pass. Gives it on a cross from the point. Slid to Lindholm. Oh, pocket pick. Centers it. Throws it in front. Picked off. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Top three puck now. Snapping a pass to Kotkaniemi. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
Passes to the slot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. The Canadiens have it along the side at mid-ice. A good stick stop. Puck is thrown to Duchesne. He's in on an onside play. Shoots! That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
On the outside, a shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Pitching this one to Hansen. Now it's directed to Skinner. Pitching it to Suzuki. Lets a shot go. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Good work stepping on pass by Hansen. He's got it. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. On to Hansen. Passing one off now to Middlestat. Goes back deep for it. Gains that offensive line. Buffalo's controlling play now up the wing. The Hurdle. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Buffalo's in control as they travel up the wing. In the slot. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Good grab again. Shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Feeds the point. Around through the corner. Right along the line. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. And angled to Eichel. Centers. Back to the point. Puck picked off. Pressure now. Pass attempt to Boley. Leads that charge into the zone. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Just missed the net with that one.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances. His teammates were feeling pretty proud of themselves earlier on. They were all waiting in the tunnel prior to the pregame warm-up, and they sent the kid all by himself for a couple of laps.
A little under 9 minutes to go in period 1. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Has that point pass as well. Slides it to the point. Wonderful stop. To Domi. Carries it on in from center. Shoots one. At least he protected his goaltender. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Canadiens guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Penalty to number 22, Nick Suzuki. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 11 minutes.
Sabres are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Must get it out. He got rid of it.
I don't know if you could do this much better. The first portion of this power play has been eaten up by the penalty killers. They've been quicker, they've been more determined, and there's been no danger, no pucks to the net so far.
No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Now that's a solid save.
Looking from behind the net. Missed all of it. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Buffalo's setting up an offense from the wing. Hangs on to it in the corner. Right into the slot. Buffalo's power play did not do it for them. The Canadiens are skating it up at neutral ice. Gathered up again by Hansen. Bounced off the boards to Duchesne. Is able to move on in. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. And he holds on and stops play. Moving into Kadri. He just flat out missed it. Fires a shot. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Buffalo's got that win. Gets that one on a cross. Nicely received at the point. Couldn't get his way through. Poke checked away. And freezes play for the whistle. Critical face-off win there. Great stick save. The Sabres get the draw. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Well, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Great opportunity denied. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Reinhardt. Got it in the slot. Stood up there. The Canadiens have control of the puck at center ice. Seeks the corner. Gloved. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Cursed by a broken stick. Save! What focus! The stick broke on the shot. The Sabres prevailing on the faceoff. Nearing the final minute. Sends to the point. Shoots one. That went off the pad. That's the end. Good work by Hornquist. Didn't get a thing of that. Slides it to Taves. Hit the post with the shot in front. Big shot from the point. And a save. Can he clear? And he gains the zone.
1 minute left.
Dogged determination there by Hansen.
Kadri's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Hard work here. And the pickup. The Canadiens with a neutral zone possession along the way. Has that pass off the boards. Shoots it on. Save there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. The Sabres in their own end lug that puck along. He's got that pass at the point. A big one-timer. Great poke check. Directing that one to Suzuki. Minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. It's a 1-0 game. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. A huge 18 for the Sabres and 9 for Montreal.
Don't forget, Team Hat giveaway night is right around the corner. The first
Montreal's go-ahead goal in this game came a long time ago, and then the teams battled pretty much on even terms the rest of the way. We'll see what the next period brings about, but for now, we'll be right back. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Sabres are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Chip to Eichel. Very important steal for him. The Canadiens are driving it from the wing. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Laid on to Eichel. The Sabres control the play in their own end. Hansen's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The Sabres have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. The Canadiens are given a hooking minor.
Canadiens penalty to number 25, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 39 seconds.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. That's a good defensive stick there.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Got it back out of the zone. Free puck off a defender. Nice tip of the pass. It's dumped in. Looking to Middlestat. Propelled to Hansen. Into the end of attack. Slid to Middlestat. Save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Sabres win it. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
The Canadiens force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Not able to do that well. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Skilled play by Hansen. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. The Sabres needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. On to Eichel. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. Gains the zone. Points it. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, deflected away. Montreal's carrying on in the defensive zone. Stood him right out. Lets it go. Made that stop. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
That is up close and personal.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Whoa, what a play. Duchesne skating to the neutral zone. Slid back across from one point to the other. Loud pad save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Johnson's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save and he makes it look really easy.
Just a bit under 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Cut in half by Skinner. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. A hit that can make you mad.
Hansen's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody wakes up.
That one is pointed to him. He regathered it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. No chance on that. Bumped off balance. Skates it behind the net. Snaps it to Hornquist. That puck's loose, defended away by Duchesne. Picked up by the defense. Pitching this one to Skinner. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Now it's directed to Suzuki. Chip to Domi. There is an opening there for that pass. He cut that one off in the defensive end. He banked it right ahead. Laid on to Dahlin. Takes that pass from the other point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Driving in from no man's land. Around through the corner right now. A one-timer. Off the post. Shot. Oh, what a block. Flings it. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. Really good cut of the pass. Great job in his own end with that interception. Takes that pass from the other point man. He saved it. Strong save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. From the outside. A terrific scoring chance denied. Pitching it to Kotkaniemi. Passing one off now to Bowling. Good jab with the stick there. Terrific saucer pass, and he's able to move on. In with it now. Turned a shot on net. Got his pad on that one. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Skinner's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Takes his pass from the goalie. The pass finds its way up the wing to Hansen. Moving it to Zaitsev. Oh, bad giveaway there. That attack shot right down. Good quick poke check there. Pass attempt to Hurdle. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Taves. Hurdle's got to shovel it out of there. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Huge hit in open ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Trying to go to Taves. Sauced big time to Hansen. Wonderful stop. And the whistle signals an offside.
Johnson's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Directing that one to Domi. Brings it in for an attack. Propelled to Zaitsev. Slid to Domi. Nice save with the glove. The Canadiens' power play let them down at a very important time. Buffalo's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Howitzer! That puck hit him on the way to the net. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to Kotkaniemi. Shot on. Outstanding save with the glove. Snapping a pass to Suzuki. The Canadiens skated up on the side. He's got that point pass. Shoots. Oh, what a shot. It glanced off the iron. Puck is thrown to Reeder. Can start the attack going in the zone. Hammers one. Puck out of the zone. And so they'll regroup. Can he beat him here? Didn't get any of it. On to Larkin. Gives it over to the point. Pitching this one to Suzuki. Strong play there. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You could tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
The goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
The Sabres have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Just under 6 minutes to go here in the second. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Great stick save. Buffalo's continuing to probe up the wing. What a ripper! Marvelous save. A great chance. Score! They're back to within 1.
Eichel's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Sometimes you just have a brain cramp on the ice. That's what he had. And by the time he figured it out, it's in the net.
The Sabres, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Buffalo's won that faceoff. They have it.
Number 9, Jack Eichel.
And worked up the wing to Reinhart.
Time of the goal.
Crosses that line.
24 seconds.
Lets a shot go. Good, solid poke check there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Wasn't really a dangerous opportunity here, but he's able to make the stick save and push it aside. Johnson's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Singles headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Wonderful wrist shot. He hangs.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
Just a hair over 4 minutes to be skated in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. Skates it into the zone. Lifts one. Broke it right up. Buffalo's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Canadiens in their own end controlling play now. Motors along up the middle. Smart recovery by Dillon. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Reeders headed to neutral ice. And he dumps it in. It's on his stick up that left side. Chip to Lindholm. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Puck covered, whistle blown. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Laid on to Lindholm. As that one measured at center. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Good intercept in his own end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Now it's directed to Duchesne. Steps across that line. Pitching it to Kotkaniemi. And he steps across the line. Buffalo's carrying on up the wing. Pass finds its way ahead to Hansen. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. The puck heads to neutral zone. And look, it's just like a magnet. Everybody goes there. 2 periods have been playing. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. 2 periods have played. A busy time on the shot board. 34 for Buffalo and 19 for the Canadiens.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our...
The Canadiens have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Buffalo's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
The Sabres power play gets a chance here at the start of the period, but it's a short one. That one's flopped in. Buffalo's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Montreal's killed it off, and we're back even. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
Cranks one. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Canadiens want to generate something up the wing. It's dumped in. Making progress in the defensive zone. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. That puck's loose, went off someone. Passing one off now to Lindholm. Takes that pass, here we go. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Sticked away. Intercepted pass. Lets it go. Wide of the net. No save needed on that one. Moving it to Suzuki. The Canadiens have it along the side at mid-ice. Around through the corner. Intercepted that one at an important place. Swept on the hurdle. A one-timer. Paddled aside. Tosses it. Save with a blocker. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Skinner. They've got all the gunners out. Handled with the stick. Covered up. Hansen's face washing him.
You do that, you're going to dance with somebody.
A little over 3 minutes off the clock in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Buffalo's got a face-off win. The Sabres control the play in the defensive zone. And this one is feathered back away by Hansen. Skating up the center zone wing. And at an angle to Suzuki. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Receives that pass from the other side. Pass attempt to Larkin. And in flight over the line. Propelled to Hansen. Trying to go to Kotkaniemi. Slid to Kotkaniemi. Pass cut, strong play. He gains the zone. Directing that one to Suzuki. Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. The Canadiens skated up on the side. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. He loads it up. Save with the pad. Looking to Larkin. The Sabres wheel one ahead up the wing. Lets the shot fly. Save. On to Suzuki. Superb defensive play by Jonathan Taves. And he dumps it in. Nice stick by the defense. Gains that offensive line. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. He lifted the stick and picked his pocket. The Sabres lugged that along up the wing. It's dumped in. Montreal's power play not as good this time as before. Up the wing with it now. Chip to Suzuki. Gives it to the point. It's an onside play. Knocked off. Laid on to Domi. He takes that point pass. Well done with that pass.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Face-off win here. Perfect wrister. Great save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Gains the blue line. Snapping a pass to Suzuki. Pass cut by the offense. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Just a backhand. To Domi. And that's moved up the wing to Reeder. Puck is thrown to Larkin. Shoots one. Had it away with authority. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. The Canadiens up the wing lugged the puck. Propelled to Eichel. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Using the point. With a drive. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Offside stops the clock.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
Got that pass in his own end. Got it at the point. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Back on his stick. Shot into the path. Right to the point. Wrist shot. And a good job in the goal crease.
Montreal's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Big face-off win. Back and forth they go between the points. And open ice collision.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Pitching this one to Hansen. Makes that play deep. Missed on that. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Elevator to Reinhart. Save there. The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Eichel. Leads that charge into the zone. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Slid to Eichel. On to Reinhart. The Canadiens lugged that along through the neutral zone. Fires. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
And he gets it back. The shot blocked. Loose puck due to the play by Dillon. Pressure now. Nice work by Dillon. Lets it go. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Well, this has been pretty good back and forth here in a tie game. Now they've got the lead. We'll see what they do with it.
The Sabres have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Montreal's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Good face-off victory there. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Suzuki. And he steps in. Carries it to the corner. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. In the slot. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
The Canadiens have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Passing one off now to Dillon. Shoots. That puck's still alive, but a great glove save. Moving it to Zingle. Buffalo's continuing on up the wing. Chip to Skinner. Wonderful block. The Canadiens through the neutral zone have it. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Hansen. Karam pass to Reeder. Moved along and in. Trying to go to Duchesne. Picks it up in his own end. And he steps across the line. Oh, broke it up. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A little under 5 minutes still to play in this period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is he shoots one. A tremendous glove save. Oh, and he has closed off emphatically.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
To the point it comes. Laid on to Zaitsev. Buffalo skating on in mid-ice. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Suzuki. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Moves it to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Zaitsev. Snapped up that right wing to Hurdle. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Terrific determination by Hansen. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Carries it on in from center. Good shooting place. The big pillows came in handy. And play stops for guess what? Another penalty. The Canadiens guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Buffalo's power play unit has not been strong tonight, but they've got one at a critical time, and it's right now. Save.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. He banks a pass ahead. He shut him right down. That puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there. Wouldn't it be something if they could? That's pressure on that face-off man, and he delivered. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. It's dumped in. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Win of the face-off there. In that defensive zone, an important play. The Sabres in possession as they travel in their own end. Pitching this one to Reinhart. Is able to move on in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. He finally got it out of it. Buffalo's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. This one being contested on the boards. Great defensive play with the stick. Didn't test him much there. The Sabres' power play has been poor, and there it is again. Their backs to the end boards, and they deliver a big face-off win. Steals it in the attacking zone. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Suzuki. Buffalo's along the wing at center ice. Approaching the final minute in this game. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hansen.
In the third period.
Montreal's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Fires. Save! Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Great cut. And sent down to Domi. Great job on a cut pass. Pitching it to Suzuki. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Propelled to Suzuki. Great take, dangerous area. Blocked away. Gathered up again by Skinner. Stole that pass. Passing one off now to Zingle. A ripper from the point. Wonderful stop. A giveaway. And thrown down to Duchesne. Skinner's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Canadiens are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Canadiens penalty to number 47, Lindholm. 2 minutes for obstruction. Booking.
This game is on the way to overtime.
59 seconds. Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday,
Domi's a forceful person, and he proved it by scoring this goal that forces us all into the excitement of overtime. In just a moment. The Sabres power play unit gets a chance to operate right at the start of this period. Shoots one. Great save. Up to the point. Jostled off the puck. Slid to Schmaltz. Good intercept. On to Hansen. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gives it on a cross from the point. Can he generate something? Outstanding point-blank save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Bad save. Puck controlled now by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Gathered up by Hansen. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Sticked away. Moving it to Eichel. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. A little over 3 minutes to go in the period. Entertaining contest so far. 8 goals have been scored, 4 apiece. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Sabres wheel it up the wing. Shoots. A whistle and a rest. That's a great face-off win. A shot. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Fires. Save. Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and halt to play. An enormous defensive face-off win. Nicely into the zone. Flings it. Didn't miss by much.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Over the net. Oh, it was close. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Might be the game. Montreal's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shot. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The Canadiens with possession up the wing. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Chip to Eichel. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Great stick there. Has it in his own end. Goes to the backhand. Could it be? Got it right back. The Sabres waiting back in their own end. Nicely into the zone. That puck struck him in front. In the slot. Great stick save. final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon? Is this it? No!
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
And he gains the zone. Played on to Dahlin. From the outside. Deflected off the blocker. That was one. He'll get the number off.
Dahlin's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Block that one. Score! And the overtime is finished. The horn sounds. This one's over. The Canadiens lose this one in OT. This will hurt.
What an outstanding overtime.
And so ends our telecast of this hockey game tonight. Only one chance to make a good first impression, and one team did. The other team did not, at least according to the scoreboard. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.